わかっちゃったのおじさまは待つんじゃないなればいいんだ大好きの力でめちゃめちゃにレベルアップそして気づいたんだよ誰よりも信じれる君がいればもっともっと強くなれるの大好きだよこれからもずっともっと行こう Are you ready? ドキドキとラブルもハッピーハッピーに一緒ならなんだってどうだって It's alright 素敵な出会い求めて恋を探し続けてた本当はこんな近くに一番が隠れていたんだねバカにして笑ってたそんな時もあったけれど今はいろいろわかっちゃったよおじさまはかっこよくて超かわいいの大好きの気持ちがめちゃめちゃにレベルアップだから思ったんだよこの世界で一番守りたいの一人で頑張らないでどんな時も隣にいるからロマンスに憧れた僕普通の女の子だったけど君とね出会えたからやっとわかった私の夢君との未来大好きの力でめちゃめちゃにレベルアップそして気づいたんだよ誰よりも信じれる君のことが大好きだよずっと大好きの力でめちゃめちゃにレベルアップやっと叶ったんだよ愛しくて可愛いその笑顔をいっぱい私に見せてね大好きだよこれからもずっとAre you ready? ドキドキ二人ならハッピーハッピー大丈夫きっともっとずっと I love you
Hello. Hope everyone can hear me well. We are back on the other mic and back for another edition of EnGARDE. Welcome back. And otsukare-sama to those who were in C Major. Congratulations to Zandori and some other players such as Babushin, Desenjo, and the other top 8 people. Great fight from some people such as Vento Argento as well. Great stuff to everyone, and once again, welcome and love to see you back. We got some spicy matches today, but we won't be streaming them yet. We'll be leaving them for later. We're gonna have players such as Furufuru and Genitz today, and I'll go ahead and just DQ some of the players who aren't here yet. For players who are already have their matches ready, just please go ahead and play your matches. Otherwise, please report your matches and have fun. Go to your go to find your matches right now. It is 9 o'clock, so it's a go. First one for stream matches, we're going to have some funny players again. We're gonna have the Giggler and Soziu. It's not the same player totally. And the password is Zui as usual for our rooms. If there are any like audio things or if you hear anything strange, then please tell me. No problem, Furu-san. Yes, you are starting your matches already, so please go ahead. You can see you can see that the stream matches are up. Today we're cutting down the number of stream matches by 1. So let's see if we can finish this whole 30 in like 2.5 hours. This time I'm trying to make it shorter, and that way everyone has kind of less downtime between people. Bio water, I'm sick. Hope you're fine. So we're gonna have the Giggler, also known as Sue, coming in. Wrong act, but I'm stuck connecting to server for years. Okay. Alright. So we have the Giggler with the cat. We can show off the cat a bit. It's great stuff. So let me just switch. Just wobbling about. You can actually turn the cat around too. Like, you can spam the emote to make it like look really jank. The Giggler, yes, we know. Someone can screenshot that and maybe like we'll post it on Twitter alongside the results. Oh yeah, we can show that off too. Yeah, make it look like animal abuse. Gallion was really rude to that guy. So, if Sozu can't make it for first round, then we might have to switch. You guys might have to play off stream. If you can't connect, then it's a bit difficult as well. So we'll see if we should stream another match. Let's see. Who is Jetpart playing? Jetpart is playing Broco. Alright. So just remember, if you're a free-to-play player, play it in the lobby. So we got a few free-to-play players here. Alright, perfect. We got Sozu back on the Sheiks. Yes. Took me a while to recognize it. Sozu, you're on player 2. Get back there. Okay, whatever, man. He's not playing Sheiks. Alright, go. First match in a while. Hope you guys enjoy. And Furu is gonna be definitely watching this match. gotta download the other guy, you know. I gotta make a new transition. I've been planning for a long time. Yori knows that, and I've been too lazy. But hey, I'm free now, so I can definitely make a new one. We're on Port Breeze as well. Don't see this stage a lot in netplay. And it's definitely nice to see. I rarely play on night stages though. I personally don't like night stages or alt stages. Unless it's something like the alt Port Breeze. That one is really good. What's the sunset one that came with the Beatrix patch? I forgot. But anyway, we're gonna have some BC baiting going on, and Sozu is already on really low health, and as Sandalphon, it might be a bit tricky to mount comebacks. He's more of a character that just sticks with the advantage, oppresses you in the corner, and just plays steady. Oh, tries to anti-air with the EX Beppo, but it just misses. It's not a true DP like in vanilla, and the chip damage will come through. Diatror build, it should be, is the one that is like the evening one. Alright, so we're starting with Zohar Strike, one of the coolest move names in the game. And speaking of cool move names, you know in Shadowverse, I don't know who plays Shadowverse here, we got Runai and Valneric, right? I swear, Scream Diffusion is the coolest card knight in the entire series. But yeah, anyway, coming back, uses the wrong ability. Barutorek and Kasosaki are so good at adapting to or reacting to whether 2H hits or not. So you do 5U if they do on block, you get plus frames and chip damage. Or you can even do 214M. And they can react on hit as well for the combo. And this is gonna hurt. Why does Fairy do so much damage? Combo limit is not off yet. Stuff in. And look at that health. Sandalphon taking 10% more damage. And Oh, the throw. That must be a misinput. It felt like a dash out, and Su will be one ahead of Sozu. Should you join the yaoi team? どっちもいいよ。Alright, we're going back. So going to the Sheiks. Quite a hard matchup for Fairy to take control of the pace, but once again, if you're someone like Barutorek or Kasawasaki, you're gonna be hit confirming those far mediums. And far medium is just such a good tool for characters who like to hop, to jump, and to just move around. But of course, it's prone to whiff punishing like that. As Vonas, one of your key counterplays to actually whiff punish 2M and far medium, which is really nasty. No confirms on that, but it's a bit rough. No reversal though, so that's the thing they removed last patch. It has been quite a long time, but just in case you haven't been playing, they did remove the side swap on Elgaspins. Both players on similar life. Remember, Sheiks does have the lowest. No, not lowest. Like, is he the lowest? I remember it's like 15,000, but I might be wrong because I'm pretty sure Sheiks got nerfed on his health department twice, but someone can confirm for me on that. It's either 15k or 14k. I'm pretty sure it's 15. Tell me if I'm wrong. Zozu starts strong, pushes to the corner, goes for the flip, and let's see the setup. Drops the combo. Can be a bit tight at times, especially when you're like at a distance where it hits on the second frame of close heavy. So it could be quite nasty. Oh, it blocks in the air. That was so negative for Su. But it is great awareness and great defense. Another Kokugen. And oh, the bounce! But Sozu does not catch it. His character was facing the wrong direction. Far heavy is going to be able to combo into that. 8 frames. Pretty sure 14k. Yeah, I was thinking so. He has the lowest health in the game, tied with Abel, if I'm not wrong. And there you go. That's the finish for Sozu. A quick comeback to equalize the round. Ladiva can TOD him. Close heavy into medium headbutt? Or close heavy into close heavy. Nice stagger pressure by Sozu. And no anti-airs from Su. The knowledge checks are coming, and oh dear! That's a shimmy with a close heavy starter. Sozu was just at the right distance and won't cash out yet. Gonna go for the save option and the clashes. Fairy won't have the frame data to win there, and Sozu going for the cool combo. We gotta get that cinematic in, guys. Check out my extra stuff. I won't check it now, bro. We're gonna check it afterwards. And I'm pretty sure it's not just that route. Alright. Going for the dash. Oh, that's quite far. I wonder if that was a meaty one or I missed a counter hit. Konbanwa Geni-san. Alright. Oh, misses the Kokuken. And nice anti-air. And escape from the corner. Yosh. Boom. Oh, no confirm on the counter hit. That is so sad, but Sozu misses as well. They didn't have the cooldowns. Had an awkward situation, but this should be able to finish Fairy off. And here you go. That's going to be the finish for Sozu. Moving on to round 2, fighting Furu Furu. Let me check something. Alright. So there shouldn't be an issue. Alright, perfect. Yep. Thank you for applying for this event. We're gonna put Sozu up, and Furu Furu will be using Pelayo, I assume. Oh yeah, speaking of Furu Furu-san. Oh wait, I forgot to post it on Twitter. Okay, my bad. I'll post the stream on Twitter. So so Furu Furu and the other people, they're going to have like a lore team battle. So if you would like to see that event, please go check it out. I'll see if I can grab the Twitter link. Ah yes, definitely here. So it's hosted by Needy-san. So it's like a Battle of the Skies kind of thing. So I'll be posting it in the chat if you guys are interested. So that's the event. If you're like Sky lore, then definitely go check that out. Next one, we're gonna wait for Kimirarin and Genetsu's match and Bigfoot and Joker's match for the next one. Of course, Genet's one of the favorites this tournament. Wonder what character he's using though. All right. So once again, if you guys have any like chatting topics, questions, Tio man, what are you doing? Or like any topics, feel free to leave it down in the chat. I'm very free on what you guys want to say. And since today we got, we're trying out streaming a different number of matches, we got plenty of time to chat and stuff. 2x KO. Ooh. I'm really, yeah. Like, despite me saying that 2x KO is the future, I feel like there's a lot of mechanic bloat for my liking. And movement isn't really that in-depth. Maybe that was the point, right? They really want to make it intro friendly, but ended up being too accessible. And then like the better players abuse the mechanics way better than the worst players. How to move when Yasuo was on the screen? I don't know. You gotta ask the players who actually played it. My region is locked. Parry on which game? I could talk about parry in many games. My tag assist era has continued. Speaking of assist games, Aquapaza came out. Like Jin-san, like the Catalina player, Melty Blood 2022 Evo winner. He has been having fun in that game quite a lot. And if you want to check out his streams, he sometimes streams Aquapaza. Unfortunately, Aquapaza has delay-based netcode. Oh my days. Jesus Christ, man. Why does it have delay-based netcode? I have no idea. Let's check the bracket once again. Joker main has gone through with his match. Is Kimina playing? Just to make sure. Okay, they're playing now. Yeah. Like the... What was I talking about? Someone gotta remind me. I had to check the bracket anyway. Add mechanics to make up for the lack of motion inputs. I feel like that's not related, honestly. I feel like they just wanted to add more mechanics rather than just the motion inputs part. Motion inputs are... I think they make stuff like because you can design Kara. Nowadays, we're in an age where Kara, like, unintentional mechanics before related to inputs that can be considered system mechanics now. For example, Kara canceling is like an inherent property that you can adjust per character per button, so it's not inherently related to motion inputs. Like, motion inputs wouldn't affect them that much. I felt like they just wanted to add a lot of stuff. Aquapaza mentioned, I was really excited, but I could not bring myself to get it, unlike what they call that, Arcana Heart, because I just like Arcana Heart that much. Love labbing in that game. I have before it was ported to Steam, I had to like pirate it. And then but it was super fun. My favorite character to lab is probably Dark Heart, because if you didn't know, she had a gauge. She had an infiltration gauge, where you can summon clones of yourself to do your specials for you, so you end up being more plus, or you can continue off combos that weren't possible. Granblue Shark, who are both of them? Who are Meg and Mari? You should probably go check out the story, I feel. It's pretty fun. There are many ways to read the story, and for example, evokers. You can read the entire lore per evoker in an Excel document. It was really funny. And yeah, oh yeah, guys, I have a next patch prediction. All right, now let me show you. It's spicy. So I have an opinion on who will get a guess on who will get nerfed and who will survive. I prepped that for today. So if you guys want to talk about that, we can. So let me save or download. Save it as okay. I'll save it as download.png. All right. Let me drag it in. All right, perfect. Whoa, how do I set back to default resolution? I gotta delete that. Remove image too. All right, I got it. No EX Gladiva. I don't only really want EXUL, but I don't think it will help him. If anything, I want to see EX Charlotta where she has a projectile, just like in Relink. Anyway, this is my list. I should move here. So, I think Ladiva and EX Jita will get buffed. QOL changes mean like more combo consistency or 1 to 2 frame changes that allow for more optimized routes, or just like routes will always work. And I think Nier will get one, and Nilla will get one, and I think Belaya will actually get a QOL change. Right? It's funny to think about that. And I think, honestly, Wellness will not get changed. I'm calling it. Wellness will not get changed. From the things that were happening recently, I feel like Wellness is the power level that they want, despite being a bit high. Because they are so reserved on balancing EX characters. No, I mean DLC characters. I'm sorry. And then we have nothing burger but random changes. Siegfried is the #1 offender of this category, in my opinion. Sometimes he just gets like random ass changes that like, what is happening, bro? So like it either like over nerfs him or it buffs him. For example, like the fireball. If you guys didn't know, his fireball wasn't that plus back then. And the block string Siegfried wasn't like plus 12. By the way, plus 12 is hilarious. Just saying. Just let me check if someone needs to be DQ'd or not yet. All right. And then I think Fairy will also get a slap. And I do think Lo Wayne, like the 4 people who get nerfed. So like nerf doesn't mean big nerf, by the way. It can mean small nerfs, but definite nerfs. Lo Wayne, my prediction is on Bro Wheel nerf, like Ultimate Hadouken, like the 236U. And then Beatrix will get nerfed on her 22M. And then Metera will get nerfed on her Kiraboshi and her 4L. That's what I'm thinking. And Vasaraga, I don't know. That character needs to be reworked. Yeah, this is my prediction. And the one that I'd hate to see is Vayne. I hate Vayne. That character is so fraudulent. We're still waiting for Genets, but yes. Hello, Valteria. Otsukare-sama desu for today. Thank you for your commentary. Mabushin gave us PTSD? I think he's alright. Sorry. I played him enough in Reg, so I do have an opinion. And I also hosted the first to 10 between him and Osakana-san, although it's a while ago. I do have opinions on his strength, but great job to him this time around. Alright, let's see if Genet's match is done. So I need to see the scores, bro. Kimina, have you reported the scores yet? All right. So once again, I have to remind everyone: please report your scores. Yeah, okay. We still have to wait on that guy to report his scores. Kimina. I'm waiting for your report. You guys need to report your scores. I decided Yaoi team. I knew you will be on the Yaoi team. Valteria, are you joining the Yaoi team or the Yuri team? I won't have enough people if no one joins the Yuri team. God damn it, guys. Balayo's board. Yo, why is the Yaoi team way more popular than the Yuri team? Guys, come on. Oh, no problem. How about you just tell me the score, Leonard, and then I can put it in because the next match is related to that. Make a poll then, guys. Okay, I just need like, if you guys want to join Team Yaoi, press 1, and then if you want Team Yuri, press 2. Okay, like just type 1 or 2 in the chat. I want like 30 of y'all to type in the chat. I know you guys are listening. Unless if you're in the match, then ignore me. If you're not in the tournament, you better type in the chat. If not, what you're doing. Alright. Okay, Genetz is there. Okay, so I'll just have Genetz play then. Okay. So it'll be Joker main somehow. Coming with Genetz. I'm so sorry. I did not expect him to win. Alright, let's just have those people in. What? Oh, come on. Like, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already on like the team, and I'm like 1 versus 5. The hell? Nishikino too? 你都 join BL 個 team? You're a VTuber fan. How can you support that? I ship Granji. Granji does a different thing, only on Team 3. Alright, so we're just waiting for Genetz versus Joker main, who is in Hong Kong now. So I do see him in locals every now and then. Great stuff. Nice to see people in locals, man. So fun. If you guys have a locals, and if it's feasible for you guys to go to your locals, always go. You might know different people. You might know new players, which actually happened in what do you call that? In what do you call that? In our locals, we got a relatively new player. He's playing Anilla, so I'm like, okay, bro, like you're gonna have a hard time if you want to play Anilla, but stick with who you like. That's what I'm saying. Anilla is pretty darn hard though. I go to locals lots on the way home. Never again. Do you have public transport? Are you living in a region where you have public transport? Because I know in Southeast Asia, it really depends on whether you're in, like, say, Manila or not, you know? Alright, Genetz is here. Alright, okay, and I got to meet. Nice. That's very nice. Alright, start whenever, both players. This is gonna be winner side, round 2. So, Joker main, one of the more, like, what do they call it, casual players? I wouldn't say he's, like, a hardcore player. Playing the Lil plenty of fun. Meanwhile, we got Genetz, bonafide Jita player, playing Gran. You see Gran, you think of offense? No. All he does is hit confirm and you die. Nice punish by Genetz. And trying to look for some throw tech. Close distance, counter hit confirm. Standard affair for Gran. And look at that damage just from a simple counter hit. And he's like at 100 meter already. He's screwed. He's dead. Raw super. Nope. he just does it again. Well, I went on a 2-hour trip to the upper cert. Okay, I can't help you there. Alright, running away, but when you summon, there's enough time to dash out. Standard reaction for characters with dash out. For characters like Monas, a bit troublesome. And Genetz pulls off the same maneuver. Walk back close heavy into tons of damage. This is gonna be last touch. Genetz probably noticed the 2L whip, but that's gonna be a single hit confirm with the far medium into the dry burst for the kill. Game 1 easy to Genetz. Alright, let's see. Game 2. Will it be too fast for Joker main to adapt? Moving forward again. No dash outs. Genetz putting himself at a safe reactable distance, and look at that. The plus fireball. Gran can do that from a plus block string. He can obviously do it from a further distance. And it's just so oppressive. Because Gran's damage in the corner is uniquely high. Oh, nice air unblockable. But Joker main does not manage to convert. You don't do that at such a close range. And Genitz will punish him every time for it. He's like, it's very hard for Joker main to adjust his block strings in such a short duration of time. We're not in a tournament, so not everything is first to free. It's gonna have to be faster. And there's your adaptation speed. Unfortunately, Genitz is on match point already. Look at that. 4 medium. Such a strong button for Gran, right? Gran in general has probably the best free 7-frame suite in the game. He has 3 of them. One of them is a low profile, one of them is a godlike head confirm, and one gives plus frames. Whip punish on the sweep. The delay on the auto combo, giving the juggle. You do have to delay the first hit of close heavy into triple attack, and Genitz will get it smoothly 2-0. So about Lowain's spot dodge parry, with with some practice, everyone can do it. It's just something you get used to. For example, the easiest way is like when you Oki, right? You do close L, 2L, 4L. And then when you see the freeze, you already input that block string, and during the freeze you just input 4G. So it's not really a read, it's a reaction that you can definitely do, but you need to shift your mental into something else. Sorry guys, I will be going for a short toilet break. The good thing about living in Hong Kong is your rooms are really small. Everything is right next to each other. So I'm back already. Genitz with the smooth 2-0 will go to fight Nishiki no Kumano. And next one, we're gonna see Furufuru go 2-1 against Sozu and Saw playing the Wilnas. So really, what do you call that? You're saying we can hear your beat. Why are you going to talk about that? Why are you going to say that, man? Why would you want to listen? Anyway, so Oni will be fighting Jeopard? Will we see a mirror match? I want to see that. We're going to stream that first. Jeopard versus Oni. But I'm willing to guess that Oni is going to play Beelzebub. Genitz-san might go. True. I learned a lot from Genitz and, what do you call that? Let me think. Who did I ask advice for the most? Like, Genitz... Yuku really helped me a lot. He watched my replay back then, helped me a lot. And Jing, with that player match a while ago, he really helped me. Thank you, Jing. And he's also like a very hit confirm minded person. So I think Genitz and Jing really taught me to hit confirm, and now all I do is hit confirm. I only play characters that or high focus on hit confirms. But that's the fun archetype of characters, I feel. Like, you feel so rewarded. Let me see. Do I have my quarters? No. Yeah, you feel really rewarded for your stuff. Okay, give me a second. I'm sorry, guys. So let me go DQ the people. Dun dun. And Sakura Lisa is out. Okay. The DQ'd. Yep, we got the DQ'd people in already. So we have UL versus Charlotta. Don't DQ you? Okay, no problem, bro.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
So Oni on the UL playing against Jeopard. Oh, this is a ping test. I think this is a ping test. How do you get good at hit confirms? Oh, I can teach you. I don't know if we have time between sets to like really show you the drills that I do. But most often, The way you do it is by setting random block and doing it from hard to easy hit confirms. No, easy to hard hit confirms. For example, starting from 4 heavy and then you do 2M, like pre-nerf Seek 2M into Orkan. And then you do something like Grand 4M into 214U. That kind of thing. Ooh, anchor jump. I love to call it the anchor jump. And I played against Jeopard earlier. Fun sets. And he is coming back off a break. Nice dash out. And there's Tipper dash out as well. You love to see it. That's really good awareness from Jeopard. Oni escaping the corner with Yuel's excellent jump. And Oni actually plays both of these characters. So he does know that both of them have excellent jumps. Oh, misses the close out there. A bit gnarly for Jeopard. And Oni trying to find an opening with the far medium. Very hit confirmable. But Jeopard with the fuzzy 2L will get the kill on Oni. Alright. So once again with the double hits. Although Jeopard is not really reacting to the Fox Flame. I feel like the Fox Flame is a super reactable part that Oni does tend to do a lot. And if you have those openings, it's really hard to play. Getting the low but not the hit confirm. Still, with the great run speed, gets the grab, and Jeopard with the laziest safe jump known to man. Jumping forward, a bit scary. Dodging there, a bit gnarly. Not a fan of dodging in general. And he'll get the super in. Equalizes the round. Nicely shown by both players. A bit flaky on the neutral. It feels like both do not want to engage in the neutral for a lot. Which is funny to say, but I think this is true. Going for the DP right away to get Jeopard off. And a bit of an awkward situation getting that double hit in. And the mash gets caught. Oh no, you don't want to do that. But the combo miss means that Jeopard would get the corner instead. Oni escapes the corner. Brave counter forced out. The Guden not connecting. Not gonna give Oni the situation he wants. And Jeopard should be able to deal with this very comfortably. Not optimal though. Oh, the dash. Heavy, so scary, but it catches Oni moving. Yeah, oh, this is rough. Going for the low, that is so plus. And Jeopard in the advantage. No BC though, and reacts to the stance activation. Very well played by Jeopard. So he's gonna switch to the Beelzebub, I feel. Beelzebub is not exactly... it's good against Charlotte, I feel, but Charlotte has ways to deal with Beelzebub. So I'm actually more favored... I would prefer if Oni went for the mirror, funnily enough. I do think it would be better if he went for the mirror, but I'm not sure. It depends what mood Oni is feeling. You do have the projectiles, you do have the dive kick to play with, and you're gonna be like spacing yourself out there, right? Ooh, counter hit, juicy! And look at that, just very comfortable with the buffs and the chip damage, by the way. Don't look down on chip damage. That's my favorite part of the game. And I think it's such a valuable thing. A valuable tool to the game if you know how to use it. That was not a hit confirm. I refuse to believe it. He just buffered it. Ooh, a bit awkward. Goes to the other side. Oni caught not using the guard button. 2-2-U? No. Just gonna save it. And Brave counter forced out once again. Oni going for the dive kick. Jeopard with the dodge. That is not the right decision, and he will die for that. Jumping with the Beelzebub is a great idea, though. I really like that. Ooh! And here gets baited. Oni getting countered over there. He was pressing after. And how often do you see a far heavy in this day and age? Such a rare button to see from Charlotte. I do think something that Jeopard is doing wrong is just dodging randomly though. I'm always not a fan of dodge or roll as a random timing thing, but players like Corius really make use of it. Going for the super jump, I like that idea, and forces the ultimate DP out from Oni. Tries to go for a throw, but Oni, you need to do a bit more to catch up on the health department. Anti-air's a bit too high, and the ultimate... No, the EX Karma will not catch him there. And this should be a finish for Jeopard very easily. the set point for Jetpart. A bit scary for Oni. Oh, DP baited. I don't know about that combo. Seems a bit inefficient if you ask me. Closes the space though and pushes Jetpart to spend 1 BC. Oni has his DP almost back, and that also means that his dive kick is gonna be back soon. Gets that punish on the throw whiff. Dash him? No, he's gonna go for the dash heavy. And the bait! Nicely done by Oni. This should be so much damage if he goes for the optimal, but he doesn't. Reversal situation. The throw bait with the demon flip. This is so much damage. One of the highest damage openers for Charlotta. And that's 0 BP for Oni. Alright, this is lashed up for him. Had a huge advantage, but he is in the Granblue zone against Jetpart. And Jetpart will once again move up to the higher parts of the bracket smoothly. Oni a bit too aggressive, overextending a bit much, and that's what he got. Alright, so next one we're gonna have Tiafi versus Yoriyoshi. One guy's addicted on Silk Song, and the other guy's probably on Roblox. Who knows? Tiafi winning last time, couldn't get the boss battle done. So let's see if he can get to the boss battle once again. Atomic baby ass combo. Alright, let me read the chat a bit, because I saw some question up there as well. How long and how often will you do these rows? Whenever you want, whenever you like. If you feel like it. Like players okay, Sod will DQ and lowers. Let me get him out first. You gotta report your score first. Read your profile card. Okay, Yori requested that we read his profile card later, so we'll do that. But anyway, I do not force myself to play for drills. I just do it for fun. But I kind of just play the game for fun in general. I feel like if you play the game for fun, right, you're gonna retain the information more efficiently. And you just gotta do it, you know. Vietnamese Hinokinobo. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Yori. But Yori did win Saigon Cup, so everyone give him a round of applause. Well done in that tournament. So we have TFE, our previous winner, and I don't know how many times he won already. 3, 4 times? He was a strong performer, but the Belial patch did like kind of kneecap him a bit. Broke his kneecaps a bit, so he has gotta play a bit more cleanly. I'm kind of stuttering. Oh, unfortunately, Yori does not get the corner, and with the far heavy meaty. Personally, not a fan of that setup. Might as well push for strike throw. And Yori, as a result of not pressuring too hard, just gets smushed in the face. Gave Belial the opening that he needs, and you're not winning a frame data war against Belial. Asumo Deyasu. Tries to go for the shimmy. Ooh, no hit confirmed for the side swap there. A bit scary. And Yori! That was a kill! Kotojin! Nice. Swing! While you were playing Roblox, playing Forsaken, I was studying the blade. Warukanai daro? Okay, does he know the OS? That is minus, but Yori is just gonna hold on, play safe, build some meter. I like that idea. Just gonna dodge, and Yori has, I don't know, maybe because he played against my Sieg a lot, so he just dodges projectiles like it's nothing. Raw flip, I like that. Just gonna avoid a lot of the ground options that Belial has. And he definitely has time to play for the flip. Goes for the hard knockdown. Oh no! Vanguard is not a clean hit. A lot of the damage mitigated. Mashing on the block string. Not sure if that's the right idea. And TFE will get the crucial life lead here. The reset. He's not gonna press 2M on it. And he gets smushed as he tries to switch stances. Yori caught being uncomfortable in that spot. Only +1. But he's conditioned. No hit confirms on the dash L. Will he get the kill? A counter hit flip will net him a combo. Oh! That's huge! He's just gonna do that. That just scales the combo so much though. This is very scary. Another option there was to go for a Raging Strike combo to carry to the corner, but let's see what he goes for. The counter and flip! He forgets to switch the stance! Not like this, TFE. You don't want to go like this. DP does not use the EX version! This brother is lazy! He is lazy! Just saying, non-EX isn't even air unblockable. So he just threw that around. TF3, bring him back. Ooh, counter hit. Normal flip. Going for the walk staggers. I like that, but fishing for that far heavy a bit too much. Belial a bit too far to combo from that nowadays. Goes for the flip and ooh, the laser early on. A bit too far to combo to the corner though. TFE has to make up for it a bit. He's a bit behind on resources and life in general. Like, they're more or less the same life. But TFE is building his offense, bringing back the beater, getting some valuable chip damage in. And he should be able to kill by the next touch. Yori might be... Oh, he might pay for his crimes the previous round. That could be his chance to finish this off. No anti-airs from Yoriyoshi. The counter hit! No confirms! He panics! But TFE does not punish that! Last chance for both. Oh, the throw tech! And this is it! Bye-bye, Yori. Oh, man. Yoriyoshi got lazy. He could have finished that round. But TFE just playing solid, abusing Yori's mistakes.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Using Setsuna to begin and catching TFE's movement again. Dash medium is just a really great idea against Belials in general because because they often backdash. Backdash is such a strong option for Belial. You do have to call it out or change your timing. Huge whiff punish from TFE. Great stuff. His reactions were always on point. Some tick throws coming on here. TFE not a huge fan of -7 Oki in general, but he plays really solid overall, so I wouldn't say that's a bad idea. He just locks you in the corner and you naturally die. If you do something stupid, he'll kill you for it. But that was a call out on his end. That wasn't even a punish. Yori probably buffered something behind it. And now he's behind. This is set point. Goes for the roll again. Yori getting predictable with those Setsunas. Banriku! Oh, nah. This is looking so over. He'll go for the projectiles. Oh! That disappeared! Counter hit! And that should be it. Go for the optimal body. Oh, apparently not. One off. And the delay. The bait with the JU and Yori misses his chance. Why was he so lazy with that anti-air, bro? Oh, nah. What a mistake. Gotta change that status now. Anyway, GG's to both of them. Yori actually didn't play bad until he kind of crumbled under pressure. So Genets will be 2-0. Gotta report your scores, guys. And then we're gonna have Genets versus Shepard. Going a bit fast today, which is great. So let's see, where is Sod? So Sod will be DQing from this. 40 minutes in and quarters. Okay, so the thing is, quarters is actually quite fast. The slow part is the loser side bracket. So yeah. And today we cut the number of stream matches by 1, so hopefully everyone will find this a bit more smooth, you know? So you don't have to wait so much if you're in the early part of the bracket and you're not being streamed, or if you're streamed and you're one of those people who wins a lot, then you don't have to wait so long, you know? So it probably will feel better for everyone. And the winner won't feel as tired in the boss battle. I'm thinking I will fight Geddes today, but I don't know. Depends on who. Alright, so Genets is here. Jeopard will be on the Charlotte. And then Genets will be on the Gran. Abandon the EX Gran. No one's playing EX Gran nowadays. But I think, was it Razzle? Razzle was saying Gran was EX Gran was his like sub pick or something. Tries to go for the anti with the far heavy right away. Again, it's playing a bit more passive against Jeopard, but Jeopard, what are you doing? You got the hit over there. That was a valuable corner combo, and he misses his chance. That was such a huge damage lead, but you're in the corner against Genets. How are you gonna deal with against that? Look at that damage! Ooh! Double boot! Throw bait to boot. The roll against the fireball stays safe. Genets looking for the hit confirms, and he catches the dodge. This is why you don't dodge randomly. I would advise against dodging in general, unless you're looking for something, or if that's the only way you survive something. Genets putting Jeopard in the corner. 5 seconds in the round, and he's already in the corner. Gonna fight himself up, and Genets knowing that dash H tendency. Not the first time. It's a very ranked match strategy, and Jeopard using the 2-2-U2. Very expensive for a corner combo, but he does get the momentum and the damage in. Tries to sprinkle some delays in those lights. Can't find a counter hit, and get it nicely recognized on that distance using that far out instead, and the tides have turned. Oh, nice, but did not use the Raging Strike instead. Just buffer the special behind it, and Jeopard losing a lot of these chances. By subpar confirms. He could have won by now. Get us for the delayed 2M counter hit in the corner. With the DP. Raging Strike. And it's not enough. One more chance. And he could have reacted to that too. Oh no, that's no more super. Charlotte, not much to work with. And no DP. Genets would get the no escape on Jeopard. Jeopard actually had the few winning scenarios there. Any other timeline he could have won, but he did not choose the right option. He did not choose the right conversation box. Using the 5U. Deleting that boot. And the counter hit. Just so annoying. And nice jump. Once again, Charlotte's damage so high. Wonder if Genets will start to abuse that block string whip. But there goes the tipper dash L into the corner. Just so scary to deal with. Just playing it safe, and Jeopard dodging, missing his shots once again. But that anti-air counter hit leads to a trade and a combo. Misses the combo though. Fails to recognize it. And DP after that. What a risky move. Jeopard definitely can look for the win here, and he uses the ultimate ball to beat his projectile. Shining Onslaught.
Battle 2. Engage.
Again, it's back dashing once again, playing it safe. Whoa, gets the distance right, and the punish. Not a full combo though. And that's an anti-air. Clean by Genets with a slight charge on the 5U. Grabs right away. Genets catching the chance to escape the corner against an overextending Jeopard. Driver Blaster! And the counter hit. Such a strong display by Genets. Okay, playing it patient this time. Jeopard not moving, but that gives Genets the space. Look at how fast he is recognizing those situations. Genets just seeing that he's not moving. Alright, I'll charge up. You will come eventually. Charge once again. Level 1. And Jeopard is already on half HP. This is kill range for Gran, just saying. Ooh, this is nasty. Into the corner you go once again. But he's a bit too far for that level 1 to connect afterwards. And the anti-air with the far heavy. That's what we saw on round 1 of this set. And Genets moves on to winners finals. What a strong display. Alright, next one. We're gonna have T-Huffy versus Fudu in the mirror match. Alright, so this versatility, yes. So nicely done by... Nice try by Jetpart, but he just missed a few chances here and there. So Furu with the Periaru.
楽しいとつい夢中になっちゃいますけど、水分補給とか忘れないでくださいね。
Alright, so we're gonna have TFE versus Furu. Dun dun dun. TFE, Furu. Furu. 緊張しないで。よろしく。Alright, we got the OG avatar there, like as in like the image, and TFE's using the Gunner, what do you call that? Battle Pass one. Alright, so here we go. Early projectile. Furu takes advantage of that. And you can see there's a small delay from when Furu like crouched and stood up for the delay. Catches a lot of fuzzy mashes and fuzzy throws. Just general Belial Goichia fights. And I like that dash throw timing. A bit awkward there just now. But TFE is getting pressure to the corner already. The backdash from Belial paying so much dividends already. Dash heavy. And the DPN, they're not gonna use the ultimate Asmodeus to end it. I like that idea because Furu is on kill percentage and super moment. But doesn't matter, getting that down right away from the Raging Chain. The Rising combo. Can definitely see the rust off TFE a little bit using the EX projectile already, so Furu still has plenty to work with. Just a small advantage though. TFE does have the initiative right now and his fireball back. A bit minus on the resources though, and Furu will be able to use that advantage to convert to the ultimate Goichia. Oh, command grab. React! Ooh, that's a fuzzy. Small walk back into the close heavy. Gonna lead to a full combo right here. And that's gonna be round 1 to Furu. Nicely done. Alright, so once again, fireballs to start. Goichia, very versatile projectile in general. Great frame properties, just very high utility. Belial was always a high utility character. Despite him being like really gimmicky and you can play really flowcharty, he has so much in his toolkit. I would say that he's closer to an Akuma or have everything function than any other character in this game. Without the downside of the health, TFE is gonna get chunked by that ultimate Asmodeus for so much, and he gets throw baited. Usually TFE is the one doing it to other players, but look at this. Furu is doing it back to him with the Ana Genesis. Or is this Lemegeton? I'm pretty sure Lemeg... Oh no, this is Lemegeton. Haha, Ana Genesis is the SSBA. Who can stay on the fireball game the longest? Furu definitely has the tendency to go in once you see a gap. You can see that forward movement earning Furu more meter actually than just throwing fireballs. Already a 15% advantage, not counting for whatever happened just now. For example, the throw attack in those swings, and the meter advantage and the space advantage adds up. And putting it back down. Huge advantage. TFE forced your BC against that +5 situation. It's just so hard, but TFE showing really great patience on this stagger offense. Finds the opening with the far light and a full combo to the corner. Using the EX this time though for the Oki. EX projectile again. He's not gonna have a lot of meter to work with, and Furu can just react with anything really. The whip punish with the far medium 6 frame startup, and we are going to see a double Japanese winners finals. 2-0 for Furu. Very strong performance. Man, you're telling me I have to fight either Genets or Furu. Damn, bro. Today, TO man might lose. Alright. So we're gonna just wait for a few people to come back. And yeah, very great performance. Furu saying that she's very nervous, very kincho. That was a lie. This is a spooky bracket. We had more spookier ones, I think. I'm not sure if... I don't think Shaw-san has ever joined our regular bracket before. I think Furu and Genets have joined the most in terms of Japanese players wise. Shaw-san was in an exhibition before. So we're gonna play this match first, yeah. We're gonna just wait a little bit, wait for the brackets to update, and see if we're gonna play. Okay, Genets is already here actually, so we might as well. This is first to free. I picked the wrong person. Whoops. So anyway, this is first to free. Sansaki.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh, whoops. Excuse me. Alright. Getting that dash M against that projectile. Again, it's with the stagger pressure. You can see that, like, this is more what I see on rank play. That's why I play against it more often than not, compared to the usual. So, to me, it is like the more comfortable place rather than like the full-on offense that we see so often. And you can see there's a lot of spacing going on, catching fireballs, and different timings you can see. Like, Genesis is obviously doing different block strings compared to earlier. You're not gonna get as many counter hits. You're not gonna get as many stray, like, EX hits, you could say. Still using the Granblue though. Granblue is quite scary too if you use it correctly. And look at that spacing, getting that whip punish on Furu's advance. Gonna charge up. This is a huge damage threat. Furu choosing to survive one more turn, but you're gonna have to make a decision here in the corner. Inching forward carefully. You do not have a dash M to work with as Belial, so you're gonna have to catch their toes manually like that with the 2U. Oh, counter hit, no confirm and no punish. Using the brave counter to get it up and push him to the corner. This is definitely doable. And the dodge comes through. Unfortunate.
Battle 2. Engage.
Patience. Not gonna use a fireball too early. And Gran actually has really good fireball starters. And even the round start situation is very strong for Gran, especially with how M Regenlave has to strike at the start. It can anti-air, it can delete your projectile, in fact. So you do have to be careful. Huge anti-air for Furu. Side swaps, and that is so much damage. Hasumo Deyasu equalizes the situation. Very expensive though, but Gran will get one for himself. Less efficient, but serves its purpose. Again, it still has the advantage. Dashes forward with the dash out. Not enough for super. Will it be enough? It does have enough, but he's gonna get the DP. It's a bit too low. Want to get that combo hit and the backdash. 2M will get a whiff punish on the fuzzy 2L. Again, it's getting the first one. Very, very eventful first game of the set already. And great timing from Furu with the dash out. I like that distancing, but get it with the immediate throw. Getting that unclean tech. And look at that. Again, it's just forcing scenarios. Getting the read. Ooh, delay close out, and that's so much damage. Not only is it a crouch combo, it's 2 super as well, and this will be the round. Close L goes into close heavy because close heavy is an 8-framer, and the crouch will allow it to go from +7 to +8, going back into itself. Nice a confirm from Genets. Simple combo and using medium Regenlave to space himself out. Medium Regenlave is also more advantageous than the normal fireball at close distances. So if you want to do just a normal block string and push the opponent out as your objective, the medium Regenlave is actually a good option. Get that chip damage from that first hit as well. Genets fighting for space, using the ultimate fireball, not shy to burn stuff to get Furu to the corner, getting the stagger pressure with the 2L, just like vanilla Granblue. Oh, using the fireball and the far light, trying to check it. The ultimate fireball bouncing the corner, having enough plus frames to go into the ultimate drive burst. As I was saying earlier, he did that light fireball into the far light because some players like to go for it with a dash out or press a button afterwards. What you can, since you're in a good situation, basically -4, -3 or more, you can often catch people moving. It's the same thing you do with C3s, like 2L into far out. Again, once again, a Barutorek specialty. Oh, the fuzzy mash, a bit scary. Youch, that's gonna be so much damage for Gran. Again, will he cash out? He will, using the Raging Strike after all. And Furu with the fuzzy mash. Will not opt for the side swap just for more damage. And this is a good situation after all. Genis was really sharp there though. Meter from the super won't allow the conversion, but the raw overdrive surge. That is really nice by Genis. Using that burst movement option, that also counts as a confirmable string. Yeah, that's what you see. You see a slightly negative situation using the jab to check forward movement. Many players using dash out to take their turn back like Furu or fuzzy dash out. Using that far light, giving so much advantage. And once again, staying patient, waiting for the fireballs. And again, it's looking for a hit confirm once again. Reacts to the fireball too. 5, you're just gonna release it, no fuss. And in the corner, just slowly chipping it out. And the Belial is over here. This is basically a checkmate scenario with how much damage and mix-up Gran has to offer. And that's gonna be a 3-0 from Genis to put Furu in losers. Such a strong performance from Genis. Alright, so let's check on Sozu's match. So, alright. Kake Tayo. Very cool. And Aurora Fang, hello! How are you doing? And hello, Robert. My date is slowly confirmed, by the way. I'm coming in November. And hopefully, I'll get to see you in Tatakai Tuesday. Really look forward to that. Thank you for coming to the stream, though. What do streamers say now? Shoken-san. Yoroshiku. Always welcome to Tatakai. Yeah, I can't wait to come. That way I can meet like Jin-san and there's some others as well. Yeah. Has Kiwi been coming lately? I want to see him. I haven't seen him in ages. Last time I saw him was in FE Major, so I do miss him. I know Buchinuki-san is also there sometimes. Alright, so Yori and Joker main are done. Let's get that one in. Be the VTuber, Zui. I want a VTuber model. What should I use? Yori lost your Joker main! Okay, I'm sorry, Joker main, for the disrespect, but... Oh my god, dude. Yori, what are you doing? Oh my god. I need a kawaii avatar, bro. To lost your honest mid-tier low win, what can I say? I can't tell. You guys gotta report your scores, by the way, Sozu. That's not the first time. Alright, so let's get Senkri and Joker in. Senkri versus Joker main. Furu says like the pressure from Gran is scary. I know. It's probably the scariest character I had to fight. You can die from any touch against Gran, which is why I still regard Gran as one of the best characters in the game. Not the best, one of the better ones. Definitely upper in the tier list. Yes, just the free 7 framers are enough for me to justify it. And his fireballs are super strong. Reagan Lave is one of the best fireballs in the game, I do think. Din din din. So if you're in the stream, feel free to say hi to the chat, whether you're from Japan or not. We all welcome you here. Alright, so we're gonna have Syncrete versus Jokamage. Syncrete's first time was the last edition of EnGARDE. Relatively casual. I wouldn't say hardcore Percivals, but showing some promise. A lot of buffers still, not a lot of confirms, so that's definitely the weakness when you don't have Lord Strike, right? One of the hit confirms that you can really do on Percival is 4 medium into medium DP, which is gonna be very useful. And Jokermane really abusing those strings nicely. Getting that ZI Sen in. And forcing the DP out. Syncrete looking promising here, even though the resources are looking rough. A bit impatient over there, but you can still definitely finish Jokermane off. No anti-airs though. Raging Strike. It's gonna be a bit inefficient. What? Oh no, I don't know if that's a good idea. You're gonna get cheesed on, and the 6 exchange will catch Syncrete off. That's a very inefficient combo that you went for. Hello from Norway, get out, man. You're from Poland. Oh, nice air grab from Jokermane. Another grab. Syncrete is getting flustered over here. The DP will miss, but there's no punish. There's a combo there. Syncrete, you got missed those. Charge up. Oh, that's the frame kill for the flame carpet. Cooking over here. Fresh meat. Oh no, you don't do that. He lost his chance. Will HPA come through? Unzun, no, he will go for the brave counter. No HPA. Punishing DP is overrated. That's true. Just win them in neutral, yo. Don't need obey DPs. Oh, the install killed his friend as well. Oh god. I don't know if it was Elsa or the other one. Smack him in the face, and that's gonna be an easy confirm. Not using DP there though. Using the flame carpet instead. I'm not sure why, but that's gonna be an expensive mistake to make. Oh, the buffers. You can see the unclean inputs. Not using the guard button. The DP. See you in Nadia, but we here have the smallest punish in history. Close light DP punish. Went for another one. No dodges here, and Syncrete is getting memed on. He's getting cheese to oblivion. And the first one will go to Jokermane. Oh dear. You gotta play more stable. You gotta do real combos now. Can't just do whatever combo you want. You're in top 8 now. Getting that install. A bit greedy as well. Not using the guard button. Just very willing to get out of pressure when it's not ready. You gotta hold it against Lwane. No HPA? Oh Jesus, we're seeing unoptimals everywhere here, and we're not getting them confirms as well. No dash out after the bro summon, and Jokermane on set point. Hero. Oh, counter hit. Please do a proper combo. Where's the DP ender? He'll be going for the... Oh, I knew it. He did it last time. He's gonna do it again for the command grab set. Yeah, the command grab setups. That's gonna be so much damage. And oh nah, Syncrete. I know you're here to style, but you're gonna get those matches in. Brave counter into backdash too. What the heck is this? 2. No, you missed it. You can eat 3 times there too. Oh days. Yeah, we're seeing some jank over here, guys. This is the Southeast Asia we know and love.
Battle 3. Engage.
Misaru. Oh. Getting throw baited once again, and the JU will start the party over here. Summon the bros. I'm not sure why you went for that though. The thing is, dash heavy is a mid. It's not even an overhead. So I'm not sure what the point of that mix-up is, but Syncri is once again getting cheese to oblivion. No hit confirms in this down, and this is a finish for Joker main. See you later, Syncri. Gotta do real combos now. Alright, so Joker main will get that 2-0 to fight Jeopard, and Oni will be fighting Nishiki Kumano. Alright. It's so funny to see Furu typing in English in the chat, but it's really nice. Thank you, Furu, for being so accommodating to the English audience. Even with the PN emote. Alright, so it'll be Oni versus Nishikino. I don't know what Nishikino is gonna play, honestly. Maybe the Nier. Nier against Charlotta is quite nice, but he's pulling out the Zoe. So that's gonna be his main. Alright, so let's see Oni on the Beelzebub against Zoe. Not sure if this is a good matchup, honestly. I would prefer to see... oh no, it's kind of rough. Zoe has really good anti-fire ball tools. They kind of disconnected. Give me a bit. You can swap sides, I mean. You can swap player 1, player 2. Just try swapping player 1, player 2, see if it works. Oh, Oni is gone. Network error. I'll remake the room. Give me a bit. Should be fine though. Unless the game servers are kind of shitting the bed, then we can't help with that. Alright. Alright, remade the room. They should be able to access this just fine. So some preview of the matches coming up. After this, the winner will be going to fight TFE. So this is the rougher side of the bracket, I would say. Unfortunately, we did shuffle a bit. Syncri and Joker main fought, and Joker main will be fighting Jeopard. And the other side is gonna be some of the names that are established more. So we got Oni and Nishikino fighting right now. The winner will go to fight TFE, and TFE versus someone. The winner of that will go fight either Jeopard or Joker main. So hopefully this should be fine with the network. Alright, here we go. We got Peacemaker's wings in the background. That's the theme. And with the Gyaru color for Nishikino Kumano. I prefer the pink one, but I just like pink and red. It's a shame that Wonas does not have better colors. We got Hooded Man, Beelzebub. Alright, here we go. Oni versus Nishikino. Let's see if he'll do well in this case. Using the medium version this time. And just trapping him in the corner. Not going for the usual Zoe pressure. Not using the Light Dragon. Very expensive. But it is paying off. Chote no Tsubasa. Oh my days, dude. Who uses that as a frame kill? Not to my knowledge. Oni going for the close heavy. Trying to get some timings in. And sucks him in! I don't know about that combo as well though. Using the close light. And you can see that Oni is just twitching a lot on defense. Jumping back a lot. Not playing the ground game. Despite being Beelzebub. Alright, yeah, that is not it. Oni with the panic DP. Trying to catch the jump in.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, Jesus. He reacted to that? Switched against the dash heavy and not getting a punish in. And Oni, despite blocking, not going to be reacting to that EX fireball, no, ultimate fireball for a guaranteed punish. And here you go, nice combo from Nishikino. Setups and the throw, not to the corner. Oni is missing a lot of these. Too many situations to keep track of, and the positioning just not quite there. Missing all of these options. Chotei no Tsubasa. Here we go. Game 2. Will he swap? No, he's gonna stick to the Beelzebub. It's gonna be hard if he doesn't adjust. He has to move. He has to move on the ground. You can't just jump. If not, you miss out on those micro adjusts. And Oni, I was gonna say that he hasn't been using double auto attack into either medium chaos caliber or overhead. Sometimes that harasses just enough, and it frame traps as well. Punish -8. Teleport in for more advantage, gets the throw baited, but that's the wrong combo from Oni. Just missing so many chances. What is happening? Yeah, he's just so impatient. Nishikino is not exactly the most patient player as well. There are definitely ways to abuse this play. And yeah, look at that. Not using the light fireball means that there are a lot more openings that you can abuse. Counter hit, crouching with the dash shell. Don't even need that crouching state to get that in. Oh, a bit short on the combo. Chip damage through Oni. Holding a bit too hard. You have 0 BP. You're gonna take more damage at this rate. And ooh, the fireball will luckily catch Nishikino. That was really scary. And once again, the aggression punished by Nishikino. Flying back down. Finally playing a bit more orthodox on Nishikino's end using the light fireball. We haven't seen a lot of that. Oni still not forcing him to, but getting hit a lot. These rounds are going really fast for a Beelzebub game. This is gonna be so hard. You can't get any of those throw baits because you haven't been getting him to the Oki situation. Nice dash out finally from Oni, but this is not a good sign. You're just so behind, and the ultimate fireball will come through. Dragon Gauge has refilled. This is a near checkmate scenario, and it is against the dodge. Nicely done by Nishikino. And once again, the aggression by Oni getting punished every single time. Oh, this is the combo. And Oni not using the DP. Fuzzy bashing too. He's not reacting. He's just panicking so much on defense. Nishikino upping the gas. Pushing it to the limit. Oni just so short. Oh, gets the dodge, not the punish though. He's fishing for big hits now, but look at that. Jumping is getting him punished. He can't play neutral. He's gonna get punished, and he's gonna get put in the corner once again. Oni, last ditch effort, escapes with the fire, the teleport, the 5U. But Nishikino luckily does not confirm. Oni has one more chance to play with this. Counter hit, no confirms. And oh no, this is looking bad. Oni moving so much, getting that counter hit, but the reaction by Nishikino will knock Oni out 2-0. Nicely done. Oh, there's versus 2, baby. It's finished.
Battle 1. Engage.
It's versus 2. Yep, thank you. Yep, and that's it for Oni. Nice try and returns to the top 8, but not enough. So next one we're gonna have Jeopard and Joker Mains match once again. Somewhat of a locals rematch. It'll be Charlotta versus Joker Mains, but I wonder if Jeopard will be able to deal with the cheese. This will be a loser's quarters. And after losers quarters, we're gonna take a small toilet break, like around a minute 30 seconds, and then we're gonna resume the matches. Once again, if you guys want to talk about anything, ask for Teo Man's opinion, or if you're just any topic, honestly, just like earlier, feel free to let it down in the chat and I'll try to entertain you. Or if you want my opinion on that list again, I'll be posting the patch prediction list once again on Twitter after this tournament. So if you have any predictions, anything about Meg or something, but there's not enough info on her to really guess, but you get the point. Leave it down in the chat and we'll talk about it. Jeopard starting aggressive with the EX ball, and yeah, I don't know, this looks a bit rough if you ask me. Jeopard not dash showing against the summons as well. Oh no. Yeah, he's not quite able to get out of the corner. Not sure about the low wing counterplay, but we'll get the DP. He's already in SSBA range though, and the HPA will come out. This is just so rough. Dodge is the first one. Tries to bait it out. Patience, but the dodge will get punished. Still has the shot, the noble execution, but it's not gonna be enough. It's everyone getting meme dumped by a low lane because they didn't practice. No, I don't think Vera will be buffed. Oh, getting the jump in. That wasn't even a combo. Joker may just didn't block. And no combo from Jeopard, just missing them inputs. Getting reset like crazy as well. What is happening, guys? Just brute forcing everything. That wasn't a punish. He just didn't block. Oh dear. The throw bait, nicely done. Classic by Charlotte, and this is gonna be a super combo. Don't make it hard. Oh Jesus Christ. Let's see which combo he's opting for. The side switch, but it will miss, and the super comes through as well from that combo drop. What are we watching? The punish goes missing, and the demon flip mid screen. Who goes for that? Oh my days, man. First game, and we're already off to a banger. Both players just jumping forward. And Joker made already in the corner, trying to escape, but the DP will keep him there. Jumps again, and Jeopard not ready for that. Does not anti-air. Great patience. Finally, someone who is willing to block. Oh, that's a punish. No! Backdash gets caught by the ultimate shining onslaught. Jumps once again, and that's gonna be an anti-air. Oh, goes for the stabilization. DP baited, blocks low, but uses the wrong button. Oh my days, bro. Okay, we still get that 1-0, but that was a bit close. The jank.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
The DP again. Wow. We're just gonna play full-on rank matches right now. Medium awesome sauce. Jumping forward, trying to get something to happen, and the whip punish on the dash heavy. Punish. Shining onslaught, not quite ready. So he's gonna opt for a DP combo. Tries to go for the demon flip grab once again. And the timing, the Atemi. DP bait once again, but he does not block low. Oh my days, that's the first time I've seen someone deal with medium summon like that. Quite unique. Chip damage, not quite enough. Oh god, punish. That's gonna be a kill. Misses the chance over there. Yeah, Charlotte's Raging Strike is quite big. In general, Charlotte has some buttons that are unexpectedly far. A good way, a good like mental exercise to think about Charlotte is relative to her standing buttons, what her other buttons are, like what's the percentage of her other buttons range. For example, the percentage of dash medium is very high compared to every other button she has. And because Charlotte has really stubby buttons, the relative percent range of 6XL is also super long compared to the rest of her buttons. Considering that far medium is also 8 frames, and dash out fastest is 8 frames, you can see why dash out is so strong for Charlotte. This is really nerd talk though, I'm sorry. Does not punish the medium awesome sauce. Throwing it out. And chooses to go for the summon rather than the caterpillar a lot of situations. I guess it gives you more opportunity, but it's also a looser form of pressure, especially mid-screen. There goes for the summon. No punishes from Gepard. Nice parry. Justice. And just waiting. Getting that anti-air cross up. Oh my days. It's not gonna be optimal, and HBA is gonna be a thing right here. Goes for the jump in, but the Pro will get that anti-air off using the 5U2 anti-air as well. Who does that? Getting the Shining Onslaught punish. And here we go. That's the finish from Gepard. A bit close, but at least he cleaned it up. Finally beat the cheese. Gepard would go 2-0. Alright, next one we're gonna have TFE versus Nishikino Kumano before our other toilet break. I drank a lot of water before starting, so forgive me on that. I feel like Charlotte is also very unique to think of because her dash media, a lot of her hitbox is like condensed at the back, so she pokes out like very intentionally. It's just like Vera in a sense. You can think of Vera and Sieg as examples, but Charlotte's height also helps with that situation. The hitboxes do start to matter after a certain point in your gameplay. So there'll be TFE versus Nishikino Kumano in losers quarters. So deciding to fight Gepard. So Gepard is already in top 5 at least. So you'll be fighting for 4th place against the winner of this match. Wait, let me think. That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, wait, no. I forgot. Or is it 1, 2, 3, 5, 5, 7, 7? Whatever. It will be TFE versus Nishikino Kumano on the near this time. You like to see a near. I love to see a near. Going for the sub pick. Hinokino moment. I'm a regular love guru, but you're a bit too freaky for me. I can't save you, bro. Okay, Al. Believe in victory. Alright, TFE. Oh, Jesus, the lag is crazy. Oh, are they ping testing? Maybe. Oh, Jesus. I don't know what to commentate. What's happening right now? Okay, he gets the combo in. I can't tell if he was ping checking or just waiting for the ping to stabilize, but the first interaction will get Nishikino Kumano against the corner with TFE in the middle. Oh, Jesus, it's crispy Asian netcode. Okay, so situations reversed. A bit of a jankiness, don't mind that. Nishikino not going for the option select once again, and oh Jesus, the stutters. I can feel it from here too. Def gets smacked with the shoulder of TFE. Okay, DP once again. No, not once again. He has been DPing quite a lot. Oh, he got domed! He got domed from that landslide! Oh, Jesus. Got doing double exclamation mark, guys. He was blocking. BFE on SSB Rage is like, this is bullshit. Why am I the one getting bugged off this match? I gotta kill Def after the stabilization. Couldn't kill it. Get the combo in. Iranai Naribo. Okay, he still gets it. We gotta get a Love Phantom moment over there. DFE getting round 1. This is gonna be a struggle, guys. Bear with me. We're all on this ride together. Nishikino Kumano getting that very strong far heavy round start, which is really threatening. Combos into depth for so much damage. Getting that cross up back at TFE is already on half health. Nier might be hard to play. Might not be the best character. Far from her heyday in patch 1. But Nier still has the specialty of doing truckloads of damage, no matter the screen position. TFE getting that far heavy single hit confirm into the super, but honestly, I'm not a fan of that maneuver. It's really good for finishing matches off, but it's not good for the mid-round comeback. You're gonna be so far behind on resources, and honestly, the more efficient play is to use the ultimate Goichia. The reverse tags him, and and crispy detail. TFE will be brought back with nothing to work with. Death was next to him, and it was gonna be so hard to deal with.
Battle 3. Engage.
Using Goichia once again, killing Death. Nishiki no Kumano in the very massive deficit, with Death just halfway through even after all this time. It's gonna be so rough. The crispy frame drops. You can't tell if it's the PC because it happens every time that something big happens. I think it's his PC. It's not just the netcode. It might be the computer. Oh, fireball, fireball, fire. Tiger knee. Where's Tiger knee? We're gonna need it here. That's it. Meter Tiger knee. Getting that air grab to slow motion. I can see everything. Super tornado. TFE with the patience, staying out of range. Tim PC on life support. Is it Tim's PC or Nishikino's PC? Oh, at TFE punishes the whipped grab. Oh, is this playable? I don't know if this is playable. We might have to coin flip this. Oh, unless he's going back to Zoe, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. Let's see if they're in the chat. Okay, well, you did accept the match. I guess they're playing it through. Oh, Jesus Christ. TFE, you better win this.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Alright, the Beatrix this time around. Using the Gamera color. Is this allowed? Oh, going for the DP against that fireball too. This is full aggro time. I might actually have to learn Beatrix if the patch goes on like that. She's like too good to not learn, you know? TFE drifting in the wrong direction there. Could not get a combo in. And Nishikino will get that fuzzy throw to put TFE back in the corner. Counter hit. Does he know the combo? Alright, he's just gonna go for the single hit. Could fit one more in. The bait. Will he go for it again? He does. Ooh, catching that riding free, and that's on cooldown. TFE could go for the SSB as well. Charge up his crystals and taking Nishikino's away. Ore tachi no climaxを. Ooh, going for the close heavy. Taking advantage of those massive plus frames on jumping, and Delta Clock is not going to be online for the bit. TFE will have the chance to finish this round off. And the dodge against the ultimate Thunderbird. You don't do that. And crispy 30 frames per second. I don't even know that's 30 frames or not, but ignore that.
Battle 2. Engage.
Star Chaser. And the DP delayed to oblivion. And both players just DPing out of their dash out pressure. Nishikino using the brave counter mid screen too, and smushes him in the face. Oh, not enough. Going for the cross up. TFE looking for a more advantageous position. Dash out once again, and the whip punish from TFE. That is so clean. That's so much damage. Actually, a good situation to use that, but the Immortal Assault will bring it back. DP. Oh, Jesus. The whip button does not go through. Oh. Sora to the skies. Be careful of riding free. Oh. Delta clock. Oh my god. This is unfortunate. This will equalize the round and we're gonna have another crispy match. Oh god. Are you guys consenting to this? Are you guys doing this to each other? Alright, apparently TFV's laptop is on live support, so we're gonna go into small break time. TFV is gonna restart. Go, okay, quick. I go toilet. We're gonna have to wait a bit. Give me a second, guys. And we are back. Toilet breaks are quick, aren't they? Anyway, oh, I can show the drills. I do. I don't know if anyone. The crispy match was funny though. There's full crisp, like deep fried level of crisp. Anyway, Soup PP. Let me think. Where were you from again? Were you from Thailand? I can't remember. Oh. People are still liking the tweet that we made earlier. No, you're from Malaysia. Nice. If you could, like, Malaysia, there's a... Are you watching... No, I'm not. Malaysia, there's a... Do you go to the locals, or are you not? Are you too far away from the locals that they usually host? No. I mean, I like Uma and all, but it's alright. Maybe because I've been polluted by like the image that you have to play so much Uma. The history is cool and all, and actually Hong Kong has quite a bit of history with horse racing as well. One of the G1 races is in Hong Kong. Saikage. Oh wait, let me show you. So like you know, like those home goods stores, right? So if one of those stores, where is it? I can't find the photo. Oh, I can. Here you go. In one of those home goods stores, you see horns, like the plushies that they sell. There you can see like phones and those things. So like Hong Kong has quite a lot of focus on horse racing, I guess. You know the image that like people have like large newspapers. Like, you might see it in anime. Honestly, is a daily sight for us, those people with large newspapers. And those newspapers are basically like gambling newspapers, you know. They only have horse racing like results, and like there's a lot of brackets, like when is doing what race is going on, and then they also have like lottery ticket numbers and those things. Basically those. I guess if you're like one of the if you're like richer, then you get like more people gambling, you know. I heard JPs do send horses to races. Yeah, you can literally look up the races. We do. I'm pretty sure one happened recently, but I do not pay attention to them because I don't gamble. All right, so let's go to last game. Deciding point for these two players. Both players restarted the game. TFE restarted his laptop. Hopefully it's not running Roblox this time around. And it looks smooth already. We're not gonna have peak crispy action quite yet. But Nishikino is on the Beatrix this time around. Speaking of Gamera, did you know he had a Zoe pick a while ago in Vanilla? Oh no, you don't brave counter that. Jesus. This got hurt quite a bit. And the DP! What was that? Smushes the face. Close heavy. Oh, Jesus. Never mind, it's still here. But it's better than before. TFE. And still quite a huge disadvantage despite the resources. He does have access to SSBA though. And the guaranteed brave counter here. Ooh. That's rough. He's not gonna use the last brave counter there. He still has life to play with. Fireball. No confirms. It's gonna be so hard. He has EX Fireball to wait for. He does have range to go for Asmodeus just earlier, but he's gonna be on chip point right now. He's gonna stall it out. He's gonna use the EX Fireball once again. And the reaction with the super. I'm not sure if that's the right super you want to use though. Might be not confident with the Anagenesis there. You can't go for DBs here. Jumps away. And Nishikino just scrapping it out. He's gonna use the fireballs to keep his distance, stall a bit of time, but you're gonna die to so many things. There's Thunderbird, there's Riding Free, and he's gonna get the counter hit on the DP. Alright, it's gonna be a -4, and ooh, the bait. Misses the counter hit. Okay, we get 2 of them. We get another try. There's compensation. Ooh. Fuzzy mashing into the combo. Dun dun. Just gonna press 2M. Gonna fish for that hit. Dun. 2 hits. And it's gonna be the super. Both players on last point. It's gonna be a down here. Woo. Intense. That was so scary as well because Nishikino had full meters to work with. No dodges on the Thunderbird. Could have dodged the second part and threw him to the other side, but all's well. Getting smushed in the face. Nishikino does not want to block. He does not want to stay there. And the back jump by TFE. Zoomer reactions kicking in. Chip damage. Moving forward. The neutral jump. TFE is actually quite uncomfortable with the Star Chaser's range, and Nishikino's movement is actually working wonders for him in pushing the space back, spending so many cooldowns though. Does not get the super in time. Ooh. Jumping back, he does not want to engage. Delta Clock is ready, now it's not. It's coming back quickly though. TFE going to make a move right now. Gotta watch his distance. Can't get tagged! And he does not get the chance! Nishikino blew it away with that Hail Mary of a Riding Free. He presses the button too early, did not wait for the clock, but he gets another chance and misses twice! Oh no, Nishikino, you can't do this! You can't disrespect! You haven't won one yet! TFE just waiting. He has to make a move, he can react. 15 seconds incoming. No time remaining for Nishikino. He has to make a move. Goes for the grab. TFE slightly behind. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And the DP will save him. He will get the win at 0 seconds. TFE moves on to... Wait, huh? No, this is... You're done. It's over. He gets the win. He gets it over him. And that's press to 2. You're gonna get to the later part, brother. Unfortunately, TFE does clutch it. On card, we can get a grudge battle again next time. Do you guys want to... Speaking of which, I did want to ask. Would you like to see 1st to 7 series in the weeks that we're not hosting brackets? It depends whether like there's enough people joining it. But if there is demand for it, we can definitely do it, by the way. So this one is gonna be Jeopard versus TFE. Legendary indeed. iShield 182, welcome to the chat. Hello, Mr. Shokin. Are you by any chance an iShield 21 fan? If you are, welcome to the club. Yes, the NA1 is gone. Is it gone? You want first to 7 content? If you guys want want this format to be in Asia, like, let me know. Oh no, that one is not. So like, what first to 7 like exhibitions are? I think Hard Edge, right? That's the series. Very, very fun to watch. Like, you just say who you want to fight. You both like say, okay, let's fight, and then I'll just put you on stream and I'll commentate your matches. You get the bonus of some analysis going on over here, right? So if you want your matches to show, you want to like kind of test your progress against other players, feel free to let me know if that format is okay for you. So TFE will be fighting Jetpart. Is this a run back? I know Oni fought Jetpart. I don't think they fought each other yet. This is on the same side of the bracket. Alright, so please start. Yeah, Hard Edge is over. Oh no, not my scuff plays. Hey, like some players, like it doesn't have to be perfect. Even actually a lot of these 30 matches, they are quite scuffed. You might be relatively new, that's why you think like your play is, oh, your play is terrible, but like it doesn't really matter in the end. You can definitely ask for matches against me or some other players as well. Feel free to go into Discord and ask for advice on those things. Nice stagger pressure coming from Jetpart, but the light strings that he uses to confirm will push himself out, and without a plan after 4L, it's gonna be a bit hard for him to play. Then that's so much damage for TFE, and this is where you see the familiarity come from. TFE, having won a couple of these, has a good baseline on what he wants to do at what situation. He's not going to be flailing as much as some of the other players, but that is a really good response from Jetpart. But you see there, really rare hits, the consistency might be a bit lacking, but Jetpart definitely reacting to what TFE is doing. TFE a bit behind on the resources. Has a great situation though. Haven't seen the command grab in a while though. Ooh, that dash out, just so scary. And the DP. Ooh, a bit scary. Well, I've used the EX, but hey, anything works, right? The 2M beam plus 1 NLO really helps Bilal's pressure a lot. Ooh, that's a counter hit, and you see, easy confirms. Far medium's first hit is 6 frames too. So it's a very, very convenient hit confirm tool. Ooh, counter hit, no confirm though, because Shining Onslaught was on cooldown, and TFE uses the Asmodeus to get that poke in. Running through the pressure, Jetpart not willing to use the DP to bail himself out, pushes a button against Ultimate Asmodeus, and he will be on 90. He's gonna be on 100 meter, but with a lot of life gone. Poke. And Shining Onslaught just burning itself so much. And remember, if you use your ultimate move, you're gonna have a massive damage penalty when you're on cooldown. Baits out the Frotech, and TFE with the first game. This is still a first to 2 because we're not at losers finals yet. We're a bit behind schedule. That's how we put it.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Once again, using the Fireball to open. Just a really good choice against Charlotta, but that is a really small punish from Jetpart. Not much corner carry, did not achieve much. Since it's not a full combo, you don't get Oki as well, and that's a huge opportunity missed. Oh, tries to cheat out the other side, but TFE saw that earlier, is aware of that now, and catches Jetpart's toes. Earlier when I was playing against Jetpart, I was catching his toes a lot too. Tends to walk back quite a bit during block strings. Tries to counter poke, perhaps a fuzzy mash. TFE misses to confirm though for the kill. Oh, nah. Oh, and he gets tagged trying to move there. I think that was a jump because he didn't see any counter hit, any punish, just a raw hit. Jumping forward again at that awkward range where it's hard to end here, but TFE abusing Belial's superior mid-range buttons. Counter hit, but it's going for a simple combo. Missing quite a few conversions though, TFE. Ooh, getting that double hit. Very crucial, but since it's a small combo, he won't opt for the full thing. Gonna save that meter for other more important things. And TFE jump. That's a preemptive jump as well. That's not even jumping together. I guess he just predicted that the opponent would like to do that. Very common lower level strategy as well. Jeopard, not much meter remaining. Does not confirm that hit as well. Only went for one light. Looking for a counter hit with the 2M as well. He's aiming to look for a 2M counter hit. And if it hits, he'll go for a dash out again. Chipping so much health off TFE though. This is so nice for him. And no, why did you just raging strike? That was the round done. Oh no, this is looking so bad. He does not go for the fuzzy mash as well. And oh no, 25 seconds. And the reaction will come from TFE. This will end the set. And here you go. There's no diamond. You mean in the corner? The diamond is only for locals. As in offline play. Alright. So Jeopard will get 2-0 by TFE. Just about expected. And Furufudu will be fighting TFE once again. This is a Sansaki versus free. So TFE will get no break. That's what happens if you get sent to losers early. So Furufudu will be on player 1. And TFE will be on player 2.
楽しかった。あ、そろそろ目が疲れたりしてませんか？
So this will be losers finals. Alright, let's go. This is our first free, so plenty of content to watch. This will be a mirror match of Belial's. And funny enough, Guinness waiting at winners finals. I'm so sorry. But like, they all play Belial. So our top 3 players have all plenty of experience with this Belial character. Please don't be a Belial in Grand Finals. Please don't let it be. I don't want to see a Belial mirror. But Furufu has been doing really well in rolling the Goachias. I really like that. And TFE finally introducing some throws into his game. We haven't seen that in a while, but it's also good to not go for a lot of throws against the typical rank players. Because more often than not, they're fuzzy mashing, and it can be quite scary to go for throws. You might actually get a higher return of a larger gap in your pressure as you get those counter hits, those juicy close heavies, you know? Ew, nice whip punish once again. We saw that in the set earlier. Asmodeus. Going for the Oki. TFE did the string against Fufu earlier, but managed to lose the round. This will be the reverse situation. And TFE should be able to finish this off. Nope, going for the wrong choice. The delayed DP from Fufu. She's not in chip range yet, by the way. If you can see your health bar flashing, you are not in chip range. You are in chip range only after it stops flashing. So there's one more touch. Fufu going for the Hail Mary and gets the hit, and that was clean because it was point blank. On our Guinnesses! What a comeback from Fufu. That Hail Mary really, really paid off. Backdashing with the projectiles once again. TFE tends to go for the follow-ups of the fireball quite often, so it does not retain a fireball as long as Furufuru's. I like that decision making. And so EX Fireball is gone. Furufuru is just gonna try to maintain that space in front of her. Farlight is a solid choice for Belial as well. It's really easy to confirm off a counter hit. And it just has good return. One for the Oki once again. That pinwheel is so annoying to deal with. You sometimes just have to take the throw. Jumping to the other side. Both players trading their brave counters. And Furufu backdashing in the middle of the pressure. TFE not dealing with that pinwheel well, but does... I was gonna say he gets the punish, but he then misses and gets another chance. And this might be the first round for TFE. Let's not repeat the same mistakes we had earlier. And you will equalize the rounds.
Battle 3. Engage.
Going fireball once again, and TFE gets a juicy hit as he clashes everything through. This time TFE opts to spend the EX early, so he would get the fireball a bit late, just about now. Ooh, changes course right away. TFE's reactions are just so fast. Temper dash out, putting Furu in so much pressure, but the counter poke, the 6th frame far medium, just stopping everything in TFE's. Oh, no confirms from that dash out though. That's gonna be nasty. TFE super jumps out of the corner. Using the far heavy, trying to crush everything in the path. Goes for the throw, but TFE goes for the ultimate DP. No resources left, but the massive gap left between the jump in and the close heavy will net TFE a full combo. Super is not gonna come back on time, so he'll use this chance. Perhaps a plus frame from ultimate Asmodeus. Gotta live one more turn though, but the immediate mash by TFE, getting the first one out of the first 3. Very nicely done. Furu probably tried to go for a micro dash reset, micro dash close L, micro dash throw, but TFE just gambles on the mash right away. Asmodeus. Oh, smushes Furu's face. Oh, Jesus. Yep, the 2v6U gonna go for the side swap. Tier 3. And both players just about the same amount of life. Furu not gonna be in super range yet. It's not quite lethal for TFE, but it's so bad. Forced out the Asmodeus, backdashes out of the mix-up range or pressure range. Thought it was a tipper, but it wasn't quite enough for the far medium. Oh, bugs it to the other side, and since it's crouching, that's a full combo. Clean hit. I'm surprised that even hit Furu, probably blocking the wrong direction because there's no overhead indicator. Fireball is going to be really dangerous for TFE. If he tosses a fireball, ultimate Goichia could be the reaction. Throw punish. No -7, it's not going to bother Furu. Going for the ultimate command grab, and this is going to be a last touch. The sweep does not go for the ultimate. Last chance for TFE, and the delay 2L, 5 frames. Furu clutches this round. Fireball, more fireballs. Who will stop first? Because TFE moved. Furu has the frame advantage, but a nice counterpoke from TFE does not get converted. Dash out. Tries to look for another one. TFE just a bit slow. He has been a bit slow with these counter hits. A bit of wavering in his heart. DP, that wasn't even a block. Furu just tried to move forward. Getting that sweep again. High reward off that. Side swap with the pressure on the fireballs. Ooh, yeah. Arguably better than Siegfried's fireball, in my opinion. Doesn't have that strike portion, but keeps that hurt box so small. Both players using that to their advantage. Pinwheel once again. Both players really going for the same setups. The streamlining. TFE canceling into these non-EX fireballs, putting so much pressure, saving his cooldowns, and both players just swinging the far heavies is so hard to deal with as 9 frames of startup. Plus frames, chip damage, but TFE does not react with the super. The nerves are kicking through. The fireball is wasted. Furu barely avoids the recovery punish, but TFE will roll through and get not game 2, round 1 to equalize this. This is such a tight match between these two players. Backdash into fireball, standard affair, but Furu decides to move forward and gets rewarded. Nice match from TFE. Nearly a fastest timing. Ooh, counter hit does not get confirmed once again. TFE is not quite ready for those situations where Furu is just gonna mash. Oh, fireball goes off to Narnia. Not gonna see that anymore. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. You got info on that move, so you're gonna get counter hit for a sweet, sweet full combo. Still has 100 meter to work with. Just gonna bait the brave counter a bit, and ooh, uses the walk, the ultimate walk right away, and TFE is just gonna dash into Furu's face with the close out. Furu flinches, and that's the full combo for TFE. Still not over yet, but it's looking so nice for TFE. Might bait out the BC, who knows? Oh, goes for the throw bait, the backdash far heavy. A signature at this point. TFE going from a bad situation into a really good one. Furu is on her back foot. So the winner of this will go fight Genesis and Grant. Furu not going for the back throw, interesting enough. Not sure if just a conscious choice or just faster or safer to input that option. Smushes the face. The plus frames. Ooh, baits out the 2 brave counters. That is such a heavy cost for TFE. Not enough for the super as well. Oh, throw bait. But did it hit low enough? 2 hit into super. It's not a clean hit as well, so Furu does not experience any of the BP cost. Koitsuwa? Oh, one more touch for Furu. Going with the plus frames and the crush. TFE has a good chance here. Will he use the... Oh, he uses the BC. Oh, Jesus. This is an expensive combo. Does not go to the corner. This feels like desperation to me. Oh, and TFE's dodge will be for naught. That combo left him with no advantage to work with it. It's just impossible in that situation. Both players exchanging fireballs. Furu still hasn't used the 5U yet, actually. TFE has been trying to use that, but to no avail. Not quite minus enough to get Furu a hit. So the player who moves forward more will get the resources, and this is the name of the game. You see Furu has been just reserved, throwing out fireballs. The patience does pay off, but the resources are lesser than TFE if he didn't spend that ultimate move. Brave counter comes through once again from TFE. It seems like TFE is always the one engaging on those brave counters first. EX projectile is gone for him, so Furu will have the advantage on the pace, the tempo of the neutral, and she will get a combo for herself. Oh, no whiff punish from Furu. Will go for a deep grab though, using the far lights, keeping those plus frames, but the pokes in. And the Asmodeus will get Furu her first round in this set. Very cleanly played. I like the execution in this set. EX fireball from TFE again, but will not get the reward. It's just too far. Using those plus frames. And the spacing traps. Belial is just so oppressive of that. And the auto combo will get converted into a full combo. You got the EX fireball back. And for the stable combo, not gonna spend any meter for that. Ooh, no confirms there. Did not expect TFE to get hit. And here's nope. Just gonna crouch and let him cross through first. +5, just gonna block it through. Ooh, what a mash by Furu. Taking it back, and TFE is on the back foot. Raging strike confirmed. And Asmodeus. Looking so nice. Will this be a reverse sweep for Furu? Moving back again. Not gonna throw fireballs this time. Gonna change a bit of the round start, but in the end, we're gonna have to throw fireballs. Too good to not do it. But does not give too much meter. Small life advantage for TFE as he chucks him away. Oh, the DP does not go punished, and TFE will pay for his sins. Close heavy. Oh no, that's a huge chance gone for TFE, and he is in the corner. Using that spacing to Furu-san's advantage. Not gonna fall for things, and that's the thing that got TFE killed in the bonus battle last time around, just jumping over and using the JU whipping there, and Furu should be able to finish this off with the Lemigeton. the finish. 2-round comeback for Furufuru. Will TFE take a breather? No, he will go straight back into it.
Battle 1. Engage.
EX Fireball this time around. Furufuru says, it's my turn. DP from TFE starting to be more active on the defense. Counter hit, no confirm. A bit hard over there. There's only the second hit. Tobe. Oh, TFE goes back into it. Luckily, Furufuru was not quite ready. A bit far from that. But there's gonna be a full combo. That far heavy is just so strong. It's 9 frames. Asmodeus tries to go for a throw, but that's nice because TFE spent ultimate for a throw. Furufuru has been mixing these safe jabs and non-closeouts. Non-closeouts in, like the throw. TFE just being not the most efficient. 100 meter for Furufuru. So is TFE. 1 touch left. The throw. Anything will kill now. And reacts to the fireball. Will this be a clean hit though? I doubt it. And it won't be. Using the fireball to beat it. Using the sweeps, astounding range. Try to catch TFE walking back, but he will not fall for it. He does that all the time after all. Baits the BC. Baits out the turn, but the DP will it kill? It won't. Oh, nice situation. Confirmed from TFE. Sees that Furufuru dodges the pinwheel and uses the ultimate Asmodeus to finish the round off. Very tight for both, but it was great from TFE. Oh, the crush. Furufuru is playing a bit too reserved now. TFE is gonna run away with the advantage. Gonna keep the... Oh! Uses the command grab. That was too greedy. But it's not a big combo. It's okay. Meter deficit because of that spending. Chip damage coming through from the Frotex. Just gonna flail buttons around. Furufuru is just trying to be more on the offensive, trying to catch TFE moving, but he is not. Takes the throw. Asmodeus smashes her in the face. This should be a kill. No, it does not enough meter. And it wasn't a clean hit. TFE, the run up DP. He gets the round finish and will go to fight Ginnets. Oh. Trying to be a bit more reserved, but TFE noticed that. He smells blood in the water and gets that set finish against Furufuru. Nice try on the reverse sweep, but it will be Ginnets versus TFE for Grand Finals. Alright, you're telling me I have to fight one of these two. All these players have won before, so it's not the first time anyway. GG's to Furufuru. Very well displayed, but we have the real boss here. It's not even me this time. It's gonna be Ginnets. So this is gonna be very exciting, especially from the Japanese players that know him for being one of the most skilled players overall, one of the best in the neutral game. Even Jing does praise Ginnet's play over that. Gran. Thank God. I was gonna go insane over the mirror matches. Balayo is fun, but we gotta get some variety. We gotta get spice. And the boots coming in through. TFE is facing the wrath of offensive Ginnets right away. As you see there, Regulate is just so strong. Unique tool that you have to deal with fighting against Gran. Burata. Okay, getting that smush and the buffer is gonna be safe. Convert your hits. It seems like this looks like a long game. Even though it looks like they're running around, it looks like more dragged out to me. But apparently not. Ginnets does get hit there. Might be going for a fuzzy dash L. Who knows? Might be trying to micro adjust there. Yeah, look at that. TFE is going for those hard read jump back. Learn from Shosan? Not sure. You see Shosan use those a lot. But as you see, not a fast game exactly. Even though a lot of things are happening at the same time. Again, it's in his comfort zone, the Granblue zone. It's his. One hit into confirm. Not quite enough. Oh! Catches Genet's off guard.
Battle 2. Engage.
Backdashes this time around. The trade is good. And Genet's will get that hard knockdown and the pressure reset. Dameoshi. Charge level 1. Using those throws so much to get that chip damage, and again, it's being patient at that range. Know that there's not much of a mix-up, but gets tagged. Probably a backdash. Oh, TFE, that's not a clean hit. You're gonna miss out on so much damage and the meter gate, most importantly. Not looking good. TFE has to deal with the Grand now. The damage potential of this character is insane, but luckily he was a bit too far for the far medium to connect. That would have been a full combo if he were. And again, it's with those just blocks, just gonna build meter, even though he is at 100 already. Ooh, yeah, the backdash once again, and the roll coming through from Gennet. The lag spike though. Ooh, just gonna play the Granblue zone, using the dash out, catching that projectile startup.
Battle 3.
Ooh, using that dash heavy offensive round start option and the fireballs. Look at the plus frames, but the anti-air from the far heavy, that wasn't even close heavy. Dodges that. The punish. Not gonna use EX boot. A bit too far for that. Can't super jump to the other side. That's gonna be a bit gnarly. Ooh, gets baited. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but Genet's just committed robbery on TFE. Rolls forward once again. Genet's reactions to these fireball startups are just so on point. Oh, using the dash outs, TFE didn't get the confidence that he will hit. These counter hits are not getting confirmed. Sono! Oh my days. This is so tight. The dash medium gets the beat. Oh, getting the single hit. Should be a clean hit, but I don't think this will be quite enough. You still have to deal with a Grand with full resources. Except BP. Full meter. Oh, counter hit. There you go. Nothing needed, and that's gonna be 1-0 for Genet's. 217.
Battle 1. Engage.
Not gonna use the fireball yet. Gonna look for an observation opening. Gonna get that hockey. Rolls to the other side. Gets baited. Far heavy starter for Genet's. Varying those two M's. Just such clean usage and resets. TFE put in so much pressure he had to DP. And Genet's spends his own. Gets the quarterback and the jump in with the shimmy. Oh man, Genet's is on a tear.
Battle 2. Engage.
So far, Genet's has had a perfect run in this tournament. Will TFE be able to get one round in? Making able. Just keeping TFE in the corner. Catches him moving backwards. That's really well played from TFE. You can observe and pay attention to when Genet's is standing up during the block strings. Very important part of neutral to get that. But the counter hit 5U. That's going to hurt so much. Oh, it goes to the other side. Using the far lights. Once again, we saw that earlier against Furu. Genet's using the far lights to check. But TFE still manages to go in with the meter. He does spend it. He's a bit away from SSBA. He's not going to wait for that. He's not going to get himself into chip damage with the BC. He's just going to use it for the cash out. Looking for the kill right now. The backdash and is his turn to bait, but he does not cancel. -6, and TFE comfortably punishes that.
Battle 3. Engage.
You have the medium regulate just so strong in those round start situations, but the total duration is longer, so it's vulnerable to jumps. Using the sweeps. TFE did that earlier. Again, it's doing the same. And the ultimate Goichi is getting the anti-air, but TFE misses the confirm. The convert. A bit too far for that close heavy. Oh, counter hit. Anti-air a bit too far. Belial has awkward anti-airs after all. Fireball trades and that soft knockdown buff. You saw that. Puts TFE in the corner. Almost was a disaster situation. Gets that Oki. Brave counter. Bait the bait. He just mashes right away. Get it. Pushing into the corner. DP baited and that's gonna be a full punish. Driver Basta. Fireball. No, he's not gonna wait. It's gonna be here. Yami no Hano no Ko. Bahamato. 2-0.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
And this is gonna be set point for Genetz. Oh, getting that counter pull. No fireballs for you. Oh, that dodge was clean. Classic punish against the far heavy. If Belials are just autopiloting 2M into 4H against you guys, you can dodge that, but it's just so hard. It's 9 frames once again. You have to do it preemptively. TFE drops his combos. Is it the nerves? Or is it the net? Oh, this might be it. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Are they still fighting? Oh, they're still fighting. Wait, what? Oh, no. He's out. Eh? They're still fighting. Oh, no, there's not. All right. If you want to restart, we can, but we can also have a one round deficit for... Alright, so TFE is back. So technically, normally the game should go to Genetz right away. Normally, alright, so normally you would lose here right away. If Genetz is okay with it, he can start with 1 round advantage. Brave counter is so strong it breaks the game. Hopefully everything is fine. Genetz is in the room. Keyboard ASMR. I'm sorry, guys. If you're curious what keyboard I'm using the... Oh, my camera. I'm using a Leopold FC 660C as a Toper keyboard. I don't think anyone kind of uses those anymore, but Toper is great. Toper, feeling of, you know, the slogan of Topers, feeling of oneness with cup rubber. So we're gonna get a full restart of this round. Thank you, Genetz. Though it will be quite a hassle for me to deal with. Alright, perfect. So we're gonna get a start again from regular tourney winner Genetz. Perfect. So we're gonna get a full start again. Genetz still has a 2-0 advantage, so he is on set point. Oh, getting counter hit with the dash out start. It's gonna be a weak combo relatively, but he's not quite close enough to get those get 2 close heavies in. So it might be just better to get the close heavy as well. I mean the triple attack in. But that's passed away, and TFE does have quite the meter advantage until he spends that. He's just putting up buttons. He does not want TFE to come close, and that's the wall bounce. That's the juicy combo for Genetz. Backdash trying to bait that out again. One, two, three, and here we go. TFE with the reversal situation. Really like that. The Granblue zone. It's hard for everyone to get out of, and both players do have plus frame 2Ms. TFE forcing Genetz to use his DP. Not too high return, and it's still not back yet, so TFE could force some of his mix-ups in. Backdashes to disengage and forces Genetz to spend 50 without any return. Nice, using the rebeats into the medium regulate, preventing Belial from getting in. Both players clashing, and Genetz dragging the game on for so long. He has such a huge life advantage gathered from the previous 80 seconds of play, and that's gonna be the wall bounce. Not Siegfried though, so you're not getting the combo as easily. Brave counter going through, not gonna make it easy for him, and the dodge gets punished. Dash medium once again, and ooh, oh, that's the wrong side. TFE blocking the fireball, and the Grand 4 heavy. TFE has been getting tagged by that so much. Genetz using that to really check him. 4 heavy beating that medium regular. So nice, but the DP. What was that? I'm not sure if that was intentional. Genetz rolling forward, trying to get an opening and reversal situation. The 2U just so strong, but TFE not afraid of just mashing out. 1, 2, 3. Awesome Deyasu. Drive it faster. Nicely done by Genetz, and not afraid to use the DP once again. But you don't do that against TFE. Everyone knows that. You don't test the reactions of the Zoomer. And there's signs of life from TFE. I forgot if this is the first round he has gotten this set, but it's gonna be so hard for him to come back from this. You have to win every single round you come here from now on, and 3 more games if you were to win the tournament. Rising Sodo, nicely done by TFE. And huge life advantage. DP baited though, this is not good. Drive Basto. Oh, going for the full combo. Okay, that damage. And the ultimate DP. The problem is TFE does not have any resources left. He can get a small combo. He needs one more. He needs to find something here. And Genetz will not have the meter to get a full punish. He has to find more. It's not over yet. TFE still has the ultimate Kuwachia to work with. And the ultimate Asmodeus. This is so nice. Genetz getting 50 meter. He's waiting. He gets tagged. But the dash heavy, the counter hit, and Genetz will finish it off. Unfortunate for TFE, but he gets no. Oh, it's 3-0. Oh, yeah, it's 3-0 already. So Genetz didn't realize he won. But congratulations once again. And we're gonna get a short first to 2 with Genetz if we can. If he doesn't mind. So let's see if he's okay with the extra match. First to 2. If he's okay, we'll go for it. If not, we're gonna go for the group photo. Oh, okay, nice. It's funny that he typed it in the, what they call that, in the stream chat. I usually ask on Discord directly. All right, so here we go. I'll be on the Wonas once again against Gran. So T.O. Man will be fighting the winner once again. Although I think this is one of the times that T.O. Man will lose. Bertio. Oh my God! You can't do this to me! I'm here to fight Gran, not Belial! Oh my god.
In victory. Battle 1.
Jesus.
Engage.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, minus after that. Ouch! Dun. Ah! Yeah, I really shouldn't dash after him. Oh, what? I thought my two... God damn it, man. He was minus after that, so the 2M. I don't know if I mashed too hard and anti-mash kicked it.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, wrong button. That means dash showing at that distance. Yow! I thought he would stay at that position. Unfortunate. Alright, game 2.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
It's too strong.
Engage.
Damn. He's getting those punishes in. Yikes. I didn't hit confirm that. I was looking for it as well, but reacted too slow.
Battle 2. Engage.
Ah! Oh, Jesus, I'm dead. No! Nice, GG's. Ah! He is too strong. What? Oh, come on, man. If I knew he was playing Belial, I would have gone... Okay, GG's. If I knew he was going Belial, I would have gone Siegfried. Ah. I would never use Monas to fight Belial, dude. That matchup is so hard because Goichi is just so strong. GG's. I got pranked. Alright, we'll go Asia 2. Asia ni. God damn it, man. Is Gennet's in the server? Is he streaming? Oh, he is. He's with Sandori in the server. GG's. I thought you would use Grand, man. Oh. I was like thinking, oh, if it's Grand, I'll use Monas and it'll be easy. And I saw Belial, I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. There's no way. Oh, we'll be at the football field this time around. Yeah, that's too rough. Alright, so if anyone else wants to fight Tio Man's bonus, you're free to ping me anytime. If it's a bad matchup, I'll go to Siegfried right away though. GG. So we're in Asia 2. We'll give like give or take 5 minutes before we get in. We'll be using this camera angle a bit. You can see it in the like small corner there, what kind of camera angle we're aiming for. But yes, you can see again it's flying through. If you're here for the group photo, once again we are in Asia 2. Asia 2 group photo. God damn it, man. Return of the King. So I'll move forward a bit. And stand here. So if anyone's coming, we're using this angle once again. I'll put this up for a while before we take the photo. And we'll give it like 2 minutes before we close off. Once again, if you want the format that we're gonna have as like the 1st to 7 format, we probably won't do it super often, like not every other week. We're probably going to do it at sometimes like maybe once a month. If you're down for that, then let me know. Alright, so we can take the group photo now, I guess, because I don't see anyone else coming. Alright, let me set the pose. And I'll try to match it with Sue squishing. I can't tell if I got the squish. It's a bit too hard to get the switch, but we'll try. How do I zoom in again? Oh, whoops. I am so sorry. We're gonna get the zoom in. Alright, and I got the photo here as well. Perfect. So, great. So if you guys want to do the first to 7 thing, let me know. Maybe we can arrange it. Hopefully we'll be streaming at least 5 1st to 7s, maybe 4 to 5 every time. If you want to do that, please let me know. And I remember Furu-san wanted to look for an Asia versus JP kind of thing. So if we can get that organized, or if you're interested, we can get that done. And yeah, remember to watch the event that I posted earlier with the Needy-san's event. And stay blue. And I'll see you about bangers next time. Bye bye. Thanks for joining. Shoo.